I noticed you're a part of a lot of professional
Yes.
organizations.
Yes.
So you have a passion for more than just helping like you're out there in the community making stuff happen.
Yes. Well, I do my best, yes, as time allows.
All right, give me an example of another professional organization that you're.
Yeah, so Executive Women of Lexington, that's an organization of women that are business owners or decision makers within the business in Lexington. So I'm president of that.
Cool.
My mom started that with some other wonderful women in Lexington 30-something years ago.
Wow.
So that is something that I'm glad to, along with the present members, continuing on in Lexington. So Executive Women in Lexington, NFIB, SHRM, I rejoined SHRM recently, Society of Human Resource Management. Great organization. Of course, the Chambers of Commerce, Lexington and Columbia, Central Alliance.
Yeah.
Really like what they do for South Carolina. Bringing Scout to South Carolina.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And try to think right now what else. Sure, there's some others.
That's a ton right there.
Well,
So listen, you're doing pretty good. Fantastic. Well, somebody out there who thinks they need some help. I mean, what's the first thing that should pop into their mind before they call you?
Where could I save time and money in my search? If someone's currently working, they've got to keep working, and we help them find a job while they're working. We also give them free software testing and tutoring. We also review their resume. If we're able to talk to them on the phone or especially in person, we give them career coaching.
Yeah.
So that's that side. And then the company, just if they don't have the time to recruit, we average about 80 hours of saving someone time in their search. You think about it, if it's 2 weeks trying to hire someone, or a month, or 2 months, that adds up.
Yep.
So we're doing that for free until the person arrives safely on the job and there's an offer letter and we can invoice. So we're a free service for everyone until we connect the two.
That's an amazing business model right there.
Yeah, it's great when you get paid. It is, but client companies, you really need to use our industry. It's a great service in helping them be successful. Very
cool. Somebody who's interested in getting into the staffing industry, what advice would you give them?
Well, it's tough. It waxes and wanes through the years. I mean, there could be 170 of us out there, and then a recession hits in 2008, and there's 70 of us. I mean, you've got to work smart. You've got to have a kind-heartedness in the industry. It's just not about making the money. It's psychology, social work. It's just doing all that you can to work with the EEOC policies that are in place, and just going in to be successful, of course, but it can be a long road. My mom, when she opened up in '82, she was on the floor with a telephone. She didn't even have a desk, so she was really, jumping in and did really well, starting off and continuing. But I think she worked with. I think I found her invoice. Her first invoice recently was with a bank that's merged now, but a bank in Michelin and Staples. When they were opening up and all in Atlanta, and so a lot of companies have used staffing agencies through the years.